explain this emotion level right now. Where are you at?
I'm elated, man. I am so happy. Oh God, I can't explain it to you, man. I'm so happy to be out here. I'm blessed. I'm so thankful. Hey, Clown Force, wait up for me, baby. I'm coming over there to you.
Redemption on your mind coming in this game. You got it today. How does it feel?
It's great. I mean, like I said, coming out here with these players that I had around me, with the coaches, the fan base, my parents, my family. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm blessed to be back out here again. I mean, I feel so blessed.
You had to really get settled down early on, and you even admitted afterwards that you're a little pumped up.
Yeah, I was, and we made some bad mistakes. Whether it was the holding right there when we broke on the option, or was it a missed block? Things like that. Things that need to be done and executed. But I'll take the blame for that. I was a little overly excited. And we messed up some, but the point is, we got the win, we rebounded, so excuse me, we're good.
You got your first win under your belt. How do you build on that?
Work even harder. Whatever we did last week, multiply. That's what we have to do. And it starts with scouting. Fort Bend Marshall tomorrow. Actually, it's a scouting and a playing trip for me because my boy T. Will's going to be out there playing. He's going to go put up 400. So I'm going to go. We're going to scout. We're going to watch their defense, and we're going to watch Trey make plays.
Speaking of Trey, he was out here watching you, and so was Braylon, so was Cole Stewart. I don't know if you know that too. All these guys showing the support. How does that make you feel? I
mean, it was great. I mean, and especially for, Braylon and Trey, I love them, and they know that. But especially for Cole to come out here and support, that's something that I really, really, really appreciate that. And I'm actually going to call him tonight because, I appreciate that. Especially, and, considering the fact that one day we will be competition. For him to come out and support, that means a lot. That means a lot.
Trey's got
shows the character of him, too.
Trey's got a goal of 3,000 yards. What do you feel? You think he can get there?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I believe he can. If they play 12 games, I think he'll hit 3,000. He ain't going to get on us, though.
All right, well, both Braylon and Trey came out and saw you tonight. Both of them playing tomorrow. Which game are you going to?
I got to go to Trey's because we have to go scout.
Okay. What are you going to tell Braylon?
Sorry. But I'm going to try to make it out when they play the Woodlands next week.
Absolutely. What do you got to build on, man? I mean, you obviously made some mistakes out there. What are you going to try to, I know you critique yourself really tough.
Yeah, for me, I think that next week I'll start off a lot better because, this was the first game. I was very hyped up. So, I had a lot of emotions running through me. And, the thing is quarterbacks can have emotions, but you can't show them. And I think I got a little overexcited. I was sweating bullets. Not that I was nervous. I was just so happy to be back out there. I was jittery. But, as the game progressed, my coaches talked to me, and everything went smoother. So, next week is, it's a building week. It's a building week.
Lots of maroon out here. Got a bunch of fans. How does that make you feel?
Gigem. Yeah. That's it. That's all I can say. Type of support, no knock on any other school, but nobody has support like A&M. And if you look over there, every single one of those guys got an A&M shirt on. Yeah. Every single one. And they all came out here to watch us. Like I said, I appreciate that so much. They made that trip no matter. Nobody knows where they stay. But, they came out here to watch, and, I appreciate that a whole bunch.
I know you've been real keyed in on tonight's game, but there was definitely some buzz with, around, just college football today with A&M kind of announcing that they're going to leave the Big 12 and possibly head to the SEC.
They did?
Yeah. So
yes.
This is your
Yes. Yes. I'm excited. I'm happy about that. I've wanted to play in the SEC. This type of football that we played out here tonight, hard. Hey, I caught a cramp. This may sound weird, but I like that. I like when a safety will come and meet me on the sideline and put his head. I love that type of stuff because I love when somebody's going to compete with me. If you get the best of me, great. But I best believe I'm going to come back the next play. And I want them to do the same thing. I love that competition. And I want to play against that.
Have you thought about when you're going to take your official visit to A&M?
No, I don't know. I do not know.
Oklahoma State seems to be a real...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll probably be one of the games.
Okay. Great.
If one of them.
You got to probably get a bunch of official visitors.
Yeah, I may come into the SMU because Colin Blake is coming.
What are you going to try to do there? Close the deal?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to call him tonight and tell him he has no choice.
Okay. All right. That's Matt Davis. Thanks.
Thank you.